Hey guys, we are here with Rabbi Daniel Lapin. And Rabbi Lapin, in the midst of the political environment in America, a lot of people see the political divide happening, but I've heard you say before it's not as much political as it is even a religious conflict we're seeing.
Yes, it certainly is a religious conflict. And Tim, you know, one of the general rules of all warfare, whether it's political or economic or military, is that the last guy to figure out that there is a war loses.
Sure.
And the last guy to figure out the nature of the war or the battlefield also loses. And so I think it's helpful to recognize that, first of all, there is a war. Secondly, it's religious in nature. And thirdly, the battlefield is throughout the culture. And that's one of the clues we have as to what's really going on here. Because ordinarily, in a political struggle, the main issues that people are concerned about is economic and security. I mean, look at any normal election in America up till the 1960s, and it always revolved around international affairs and military and security and the economy. That's it. But right now, those are not the issues being debated. We notice that in many places that are the sort of locus of the conflict, such as the university campus, where you get a little mini view, it's interesting to note that they don't want to have a symposium. They shut down.
They don't want debate.
They don't want
a conversation.
And you know, a whole lot of people are scratching it. Well, that's really hard. I don't understand. Hey guys, I mean, let's talk. Tell us what's on your mind, and then we'll respond. Oh, get out of here. It's very simple to understand, provided you know the truth, which is this is not a political conflict, this is a religious one. And where this is so evident is simply look and see what happened when the Muslims conquered Spain in 720. Imagine a Catholic priest stepping out, confronting the Muslim horde and saying, hey guys, how about, just calm down, let's sit down, we'll have a symposium about religious pluralism on the Iberian Peninsula. What do? They take off his head.
Right.
End of story. Because in a religious conflict, we don't waste time listening to heretics. The last thing we do is give heretics a microphone. We just don't do it.
Wow.
And that's all that's going on here. And as soon as we understand that, in the context of every single issue that is being argued at the moment, it all falls into place when you recognize that it's essentially a debate over the role of Judeo-Christian values. I believe that Judeo-Christian values are vital for this nation's survival, and the other side believes equally emphatically, also a religious belief, which is that Judeo-Christian values are nothing but a primitive obstruction to what they see as progress.
So you can't win a battle you're fighting, but you also have to recognize the terms of the engagement that you are in, and when we won't even let the other side have a microphone, at least the side that we're on, it seems like we can't have a conversation, it's because the idea is you don't let a heretic speak so significant to recognize the battle that we are in culturally.